Hello, I am back with another transit news update. Keep in mind that this has been uploaded consistently within 30 days, so my voice lines a little different every day, so let's begin this. First of all, we left off our previous transit news update with XN40s added to Charleston because the Staten Island Railway shuttle. It ended up being those XM40s from George Washington Bridge Division, so they didn't despawn. There was also a bunch of invisible blocks, or also called collision blocks, I believe they're called, so they just never ended up being added. They were for like, I don't know, a few hours. Anyways, we have Castleton Depot, which is going to be X40 and S90. Credit to Chris or Authorized 03. I just wanted to point that out because it's not my image. Also, on September 1st, BX7 got a new update. Riverdale Avenue has been completely rebuilt. Buses will U-turn at the Riverdale terminus instead of going around the block, which is not my favorite. I so like that going around that block part, but I guess it was to reduce the amount of objects in that game. Not really sure, but I kind of missed that. That was kind of my favorite. And here are the images, which are from Donnie, who does the BX7 game. We have some Omer Park free drive updates, which is lighting. The 2021 XD40s are showcased in the lot, so you'll see them parked there, which are delivered. And the Tyler's Uga King ad wrap have been added to the 2019 XD40s, which are 7839 to 7850, which is basically inspired off the current Lion King wrap. And the M116 has been retired forever. Here's an image from Tim. Just a follow-up for the XN40s. A meme said it in the group shout, anybody wondering. So, September 4th, B6 was open, and on August 31st, it was announced a free drive, but it wasn't really confirmed. And the B6 can only run 2018 to 2019 XD40s. This is because of an issue with the collisions at McDonald and Bay Parkway. I tried it. I played that game. It was actually pretty nice. I actually really liked it. On September 5th, 911 Tribulite has been added to every New York City game. As of right now, I only noticed that the Q102 and the Charleston Division game have these lights. I don't think every game has it, because I checked the Quill Division as well as the M21, but these were not added. These are RTSs for anybody who is confused. 4934 to 4940 and 4949 to 4950 from West Farms have been transferred over to Jamaica, and 9652 from Kingsbridge crashed on the BX11. Not sure why that bus was on that route in the first place, which is why the MTA Police Department are investigating that. On September 6th as well, 281 and 4942 crashed in George Washington Bridge Bus Division, as well as in real life. 7846 had added with a Meredith sticker, but it's no longer existent. 515 and 6118 had crashed on the B100, as seen here. As well as in real life, 8074 and 75 have been sent to Kingsbridge on the BX13. After that GWB run, 8075 was sent to Castleton. Henry Hudson Parkway has been updated as of September 8th, and here's some images by Donnie. It's a lot bigger now, and just a lot more prettier, I can see. 7979 was delivered on September 8th, and you can see it running on the B64. The 911 Tribute Bus 2185 came out of Mother Clara Hale and went to Castleton, and did a Castleton run on the S40 and S90. On September 13th, it was announced that Charleston would be closed for map construction, as well as possibilities of the SI Mall extension. I never mentioned it, but this is also the week where they took a break off, which group operations closed. No free drives were open. This is due to everyone catching up for school. $44.99 from LaGuardia was loaned to the V100. And here is Transit Studios' picture, not mine. On September 16th, as of 12 p.m. noon, operations have been resumed. On September 16th, it was announced that Staten Island Mall may also be added to Charleston. And 2185 from Castleton has, or not really, but it has returned back to Mother Clara Hale for storage. 7868, Fresh Pond was on the Beat 3 shuttle. This is because of a collision issue with XN40s. They replaced them with Fresh Pond 2022 XD40s. They are also working on quality control bus stickers. They have first been added to 7821 to 7834, 7856 to 7870, as well as all Ulmer Park buses. You can see right here. On September 20th, there was a preview from Donnie of a BX9. There could be a possible BX9 game coming soon. 7948 Flatbush was on the B2. 8220 was out of service due to involved in a crash. 222 was actually sent to Grand Avenue's Central Maintenance Facility on September 16th due to a collision with a bumper, and has returned back on the Q25 Limited with a new one. As well, as I said earlier, all Ulmer Park buses have the quality control bus sticker. On September 20th, they released, I believe it was Mexican Dog that released this. I could be wrong, I don't remember. But the Q52 and Q53 signs have been added to the XD60s on the Q10. You can check that out as well if you want. On September 20th, a few days later, after the preview, actually no, like 12 hours later after the preview, BX9 is out and will be a free drive later. On September 21st, the BX Free Drive game renamed to Kingsbridge Free Drive, BX7 and BX9. Unfortunately, since Kingsbridge was a little bit not prepared for this, Michael J. Quill loaned 2018 X LFSAs, and Gun Hill as well loaned their LFSAs. 8366 and 8565 went out of service involved in a crash. On September 23rd, 5599 Michael J. Quill went out of service due to falling in water. Hey, isn't that the unit I drove on this video? I'm pretty sure. Wow, whoever drove that. Wow, you're a disgrace to this world. I don't know if my voice sounds different, it's because now we're on a different day. In fact, when I'm recording this, as of now, is October 1st, so I'm a few days late, so let's begin this. It was announced on the weekend of September 23rd to September 26th, there will be planned signal work and Broadway viaduct reconstruction, so there will be no trains between 168th and 242nd. There will be 2 buses running. Bus 1 would only stop at 168th and 242nd. Bus number 2 would make all local stops between 168th and 242nd. That bus shuttle service began at 9 p.m. on the night of September 23rd. So I've recorded this part before, I'm just redoing it again. The reason why is because, though, it took too long, and the audio would be 8 minutes after this, so that means the video would be over 17 minutes long, which I didn't want at all, because that was going to take forever. There was literally too much information that was being added to this, so let's begin this, though. Let's talk about the loaners on here. Have this image very pretty. One service resumed normal between 168th and 242nd after September 26th. We have this right here, which is pretty nice as well. I don't know how this guy here, this was really late. 5599 returned back in service. I'm really glad. I don't know who drove that bus into the 79th Street boat basin, but whatever. 4086. I don't know how you drove. I don't know how that works at all. Oh yes, Myrtle. I forgot it existed. Apparently it's now called the Myrtle Mall. Everything got changed. Something about George Parkway, and yep, that is very pretty. I love it. Oh great, whoever drove these next gens, look at that. That is so ugly. 4277. Look at you. You're going all places. You're glad you're electric and not diesel, because look at your gas prices. Oh, look at Omer dispatching literally all the 2022 XT40s. Oh my gosh, look at these signs. They're so pretty. I can't wait for 2023 when all the signs are made. Yeah, shout out to everybody working on the signs. I really love them. They're actually really pretty. I'm in the behind the scenes thing, I guess the sign discussion server, and these signs are looking really pretty. I love them. Okay, let's go straight to the B100 development update from Chris. Oh my gosh, this is looking so pretty. We have updated signs, we have street signs, something I really love. I really love it because, you know, it's a game. Because I really want to know where I'm at right now. I want to see the intersection, because sometimes they skip out on intersection. And yes, obviously new poles and the Via Nova screen. I think I have that image somewhere. I don't remember. Obviously, the MTA Roblox Metrocard bus is always on the roll, so here is where its schedule is. So you should definitely check it out if you haven't already.